Jackie with thecuttingedgeculture.com. I'm here with Sirens and Sailors, somewhere in the middle of Virginia. Correct. At an Elks Lodge in Virginia.
Yeah, doesn't matter really.
You can't make this stuff up. There really is elk everywhere. We are at a metal show, and so coming up in the metal scene, how do you guys stand out?
Well, I think we have kind of a fresh new sound, I guess. It's for other people to judge. But we've been playing together since about 2005. We didn't start touring until about 2008, but we just released a new EP and music video, and I guess if people want to be the judge themselves, they can check that out.
Yeah. I think our age range is also a good help to create new, fresh music. It's for fans of people who like Pantera all the way to new stuff like Volumes and other bands that are really in the mix now. So it's a good change of pace when we have a lot of different eras of music.
And you mentioned you guys have a new EP out. What are your fans' reaction to Wasteland, your new EP?
They've been digging it, and we just shot that music video we just released for I've got a master's degree in common sense, and we just did a hometown show and shot a live music video we'll be releasing for Mirror for My Medusa, which has been kind of a favorite off the EP as well, so that'll be out soon. We're excited for that one, I think, a little bit.
Did you read my questions in advance? I was going to ask you what song fans respond to most. You
No.
totally did.
The dude can read minds, I'm telling you.
I just looked into your eyes and I was like, I know.
So you just, seriously, I think you really did read my questions. It's not fair. You just mentioned the video for I've got a master's degree in common sense. Who came up with the treatment for that video?
Actually, the director did. We kind of just found him randomly just off YouTube, and he's from where we're from, and he never did a real band music video before. He did fan videos, so his friends would like do a fake music video for like The Devil Wears Prada or I the Breather, and they looked great, so we wanted to give him a chance to just do an actual band's music video. So we gave him the lyrics and the song, and we said, just go wild. So he came up with the concept, and that was pretty much just all in his head, and we just got there and we went with it.
Did you guys get to do it up home in New York, or?
Yeah.
About an hour from where we live.
Yep. Literally couldn't be happier on how it came out. It's awesome.
So what's the benefit of doing a video that has a story to it other than just a performance video? What are the benefits?
It shows character. Any band can set up in a room and play in a cool environment, but having something that really has a story and feeling, other people can really relate to it, and they can put it towards anything in their life. It could be a problem at home, or a problem at work, or inner struggles, or anything like that.
It relates to the song too. It gives more meaning behind the song than just seeing the band actually perform the song that you have on the recording. Like there's actually meaning behind the video that relates directly to the song. So
Always just growing up watching music videos, you wanted to make a real music video. You didn't want to just, all my favorite music videos were ones with stories and like a theme. So we didn't want to just play in some warehouse and have it just be us. We always knew that we wanted to have some kind of story.
You relate in your own way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys have a lot of lyric videos out for your songs. What's the benefit of doing that?
Shows, like kids coming up to
Absolutely.
the mic. That's the
ones that the kids are saying the lyrics to are the ones with our lyric videos.
Yeah.
Like they know all the lyrics because of that reason. It's hard to understand lyrics in metal. That's just how it is, unfortunately, especially if you're not used to it. So that just helps it so much.
Yeah.
It's good to be able to physically see what we're saying when we're saying it, and kids remember that. So for sure.
You mentioned a live performance video. What song is that for?
It's for Mirror for My Medusa. I believe it's number 4 on our CD.
Track 4.
Track 4. We're so excited. We haven't seen any sort of preview or anything yet, but the show was just completely insane.
Yeah.
So much fun. Literally, absolutely so much. So much fun. I couldn't help it. I'm chewing gum too. That's what works.
Were you like this? Did you drool?
No, maybe.
Oh.
A little.
I have that effect on you. What direction do you see metal and hard rock music going? Because there seems to be this surge of very electronic music.
Very true.
Well, are you asking which way we're hoping it goes, or which way do you think we think it's going to
Let's do both. Which way do you want it to go?
I'm hoping for some really like technical, musically interesting music. Things that you hear and you're like, wow, that guitar player's great, that drummer's great,
Right.
that vocalist really did an awesome melody there, or the lyrics are really strong. And when it's kind of with the poppy, or not poppy, more electronic stuff, it's like, the music, yes, it's enjoyable for sure, you know, to some extent, but the musicianship sometimes lacks when it comes to that.
I'm calling next year like the cleansing, because I'd
Yeah.
like to see more bands that can actually play their instruments live. Like, there are a
Yeah.
lot out there, but there are also a lot of bands that are just getting picked up that have never even played a show, or, you know, played a couple of shows, and their computers do all the work for them. And, you know, what's the point of making music if you're not even playing? Sure, anybody can play a breakdown, but the technical part is the computer, and it just really doesn't. I mean, it's new, and it's doing well, but it's getting to the point where it's very oversaturated.
Yeah, it's that studio versus live performance kind of thing, you know?
And some of it's hurting musicians that really can't go out and play their stuff, because these bands are getting snatched up and kids are eating it up, and the people that really strive for excellence at their instrument are getting the short end of the stick.
It's very true.
I personally feel like right now there's a lot more people trying to follow suit with what people are already doing than actually creating something new. And I feel like it's going to take at least close to a year for something else to blossom. But right now I feel like a lot of people are just trying to mimic what has already been done rather than really creating something new. And I feel like it's going to happen soon. I don't know what it's going to be, but
There's good stuff out there. It's just waiting to be found, pretty
Yeah.
much. So,
Damn you, Skrillex.
no, I don't.
Sonny Moore.
Don't hate on Skrillex.
I don't have anything against Skrillex. Like, that guy's
He
a
did his
genius
thing.
for
He did his
doing
thing.
it. You know,
He did his thing.
I'll
But-
tell you what, he made it in from first to last too, so
I'm not
he's
sitting
got
there
chops, I
like.
guess.
Don't get me wrong. I don't sit there and listen to dubstep all day long or anything like that.
But when I do,
But all I'm saying is that
He corrected his
capitalized on
picture of
something. He
did.
capitalized on something, and look at him now. I mean,
Yeah,
he
he's
goes all
killing.
over the world, and he sells out venues, and he's making big money. And
That he is.
you know, you gotta give credit where credit's due. But yeah, it is just pushing a button, I guess. But you gotta do the programming first, so that's also takes talent.
That's
Yeah.
skills.
Yeah.
Speaking of fans and what they want to hear, what's the benefit of social media? We were sort of joking upstairs about having access, or fans having access to you. Do you set aside time to talk to your fans, or?
All the time.
absolutely.
We like it, it's fun.
we don't set aside time to talk to our fans. We just talk to our fans all day.
You'd
every
like to
day.
believe they're more friends at this point.
Yeah.
You know,
We,
like
don't, we call them friends. Not
yeah, because
fans.
honestly, like, if they're taking the time to invest into us, why don't we invest in them? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
There's no...
Smartphones
Yeah.
have made life completely easy. If literally, if someone were to post on our wall and be like, "Hey, you guys are great tonight," I'll get a message. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming
It's
out. That
really
means
cool
the
of you
world.
to say that. Thank you.
Yeah.
It means the world to us.
It makes our day, you know,
Or-
when someone takes the time to do that for us, so we do it for them.
Tweeting at us, literally anything, and we.
Granted, there's a line of where we'd love to shut it off, but at the same time, you know, like, we love all of our fans. They are our
Friends.
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 They're our friends.
Our
They're our
friends, our
friends.
fans,
Our
and
friends.
our family.
Yeah.
Our family.
So the worst.
See, there is a soft side to middle folks.
Yeah.
So what's up next for Sirens and Sailors?
Full length.
Oh well,
Oh,
yeah.
album.
First we after this tour ends on the 25th of October. We leave November 8th for our first West Coast tour.
Absolutely.
We've only gone as far as Texas so far, but now we're finally getting out to the West Coast. So all the people that have been asking us to come out there, we're finally gonna go meet them and see places we've never been before. So we're really
very
excited.
Yeah, very, very excited.
We've had a lot of fan problems on this tour already, so we're happy that we're getting those out of the way before we head out west. And I'm sure we'll run into more problems, but we're excited.
And then just right to the grind, writing, getting another a full length this time, because I don't know.
We're ready to put out
that's
a
great.
full length.
Yeah, ready to put out. a
We've
lot
already
of
started
material.
writing. We're just kind of getting into it. We have about 3-4 songs done now, but we'd like to write at least another probably 9 or 10 and choose the best ones.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, our site merges entertainment and the social causes and charities that musicians support. Are there any causes or charities that you guys support or would like to work with in the future?
We actually just got an endorsement by a clothing brand called Fake Life Clothing, which all proceeds or most proceeds go to helping start small business for people that don't have the money to start small business. And I believe they do it with like third world countries and stuff, just because something so little in our country can make something so big in another country. So we're really proud to be a part of that. And
Absolutely.
there's a lot of great bands that are also a part of it, and we're just excited to be a part of the family.
We've known them for a while, so to say, and honestly, after speaking to the owner many different times, awesome people, awesome people.
So check out Fake Life Clothing.
Fake Life,
Support
absolutely.
that cause. Yeah.
Looking forward to seeing your set, guys. This is Sirens and Sailors, and I'm Jackie with thecuttingedgeculture.com.